Well, farmers nationwide can now file their acreage reports with FSA electronically, resulting in less paperwork and time, as well as potential savings on things like crop insurance. However, many producers might not know this option exists. CEO of MyAgData, Michelle Tressel, joins us now for a closer look. We appreciate your time, Michelle. Good morning. The first step to this process is a farmer connecting to a third-party vendor such as MyAgData. So give us some background on your company.
Yeah, we'd love to. So we actually were founded in response to the 2014 Farm Bill, where Congress mandated that the burden on growers for reporting be eased. So we've worked alongside the USDA since 2014, 5 pilots across that time period. And for 2025, the technology is live and is available to growers nationwide.
Well, walk us through the steps of filing acreage reports electronically. What does everyone need to know?
Yeah, so there's actually 2 different ways we can help you. So for growers listening, I'm certain you're all aware of those paper maps that you get from your FSA office and you have to hand draw on them. Well, we have 2 ways we can modernize that process for you. The first is just truly digitizing the way you do it today. So with our interface, we take only the information you submit today. We digitize that. That goes directly into FSA and RMA. So both your crop insurance as well as your regulatory reporting for FSA is complete. That saves you time and increases your accuracy. Second way we can help you is we can actually connect directly into your OEM. We have cloud connects into My John Deere, Case IH, TopCon, Climate Field View. Very simple process for you. All you do is A, connect your data to our system. B, we complete the report for you. C, you go ahead and sign off on it, and it is sent in automatically into the FSA. Doing that approach, so thinking TurboTax, doing that approach, you save not only time and increase accuracy, you're also going to save about $1,500 on a 1,500-acre farm. You're going to save about $3,000 annually on your crop insurance, and you're going to increase your APH because you're using your actual planted acreage versus your common land unit. So it's a very simple process for grower. It takes them currently it takes between 12 and 24 hours to file reports. We bring that down to less than an hour. So no more trips into the FSA office unless you want to go in, say hi, and sign your report.
Well, you're certainly making it convenient. So you were actually in D.C. earlier this week meeting with USDA. Talk about that collaborative effort to modernize this process for farmers across the nation.
Yeah, so we actually have monthly meetings with senior leadership in both RMA and FSA. We've also met with Brooke Rollins' office. As you can imagine, modernizing USDA is a key initiative for the current administration. And given the fact that we've worked alongside the USDA for 10 years and really proven the process, we have a great way to illustrate how the USDA is looking at modernizing. Interestingly, not only did we meet with those groups we just talked about, but as you think about USDA in total, there's also a big push in how can they take what they're doing and modernize. So we were also meeting with NASS folks as well as REE, and we're meeting with NRCS next week to talk about how we can help simplify there as well. So
Amazing.
Big initiative in Washington.
For sure. So what's the first step to getting started, and how can viewers learn more?
Yeah, so if you want to modernize the way you work with the USDA, reach out to myagdata.com. Again, that's myagdata.com, and we'll be happy to connect with you and walk you through the process. Again, take you less than an hour, and you will have your reporting done for spring, so you can spend time in July with your family rather than working on your acreage reports.
Sounds pretty good. Thanks so much, Michelle. We appreciate you. Michelle Tressel, CEO of MyAgData. We appreciate you.